Welcome back to Vampire Survivors Castlevania DLC, and today we are playing Leon Belmont, who receives a hidden Svarog statue at level 5. He also gets a bonus to most stats when equipping Vampire Killer, whatever that is, and he can find special pickups. So today we continue where we left off the last time. I don't know, it looks like the portal is actually already active, and I decided, do we go for garlic? Let's just go for garlic. I decided to start with, what is the name of the arcana? This one here, the Bolero Arcana, just that we get a little bit of bonus chest, but also the chance to get more arcanas. I don't really like to take like super duper insane arcanas, because I would like to just test out how everything works. It actually works. Okay, is there another teleporter? Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, one issue is that the Tirachizu is over there. Do we want to take on the boss regardless? I wonder, okay, the door opens. Do we keep the keys, I wonder? We have to kill a certain boss with this character. That is an unlock. I didn't check out too many of them, but a few. Curved knife. Do we take that? Let's just take that, because I want to max them out and today check out which weapon does what. Well, was that wasted because it's on the stage? I could have had it as an extra weapon, but I don't want to wait around too long, since we have seen this map is so ginormous, like it's actually ridiculous. Did we just get an additional arcana? We just got an additional arcana. Okay. What would we even want to have? Something that is not too extreme but allows me to power up more. Maybe even just awake to be on the safe side and to not die. Alchemy Whip is the name of this. Do you think Ken Labrador will evolve this? Probably, right? It is a whip in the end. Oh my god, so many bounces. I will just take the bounces to check that out. Okay, good, good. So we need to walk up. We want to get to this thing. Does it bounce though? How would that bounce? Why do I leave a fire trail? Did it hurt the boss? I don't exactly know what just happened there. I need to roll though, because we have to find the counterpart to the gun, please. Okay. Any moment now. We almost can Labrador. Let's just take that because I have a feeling it may evolve the whip. Though usually it's a very easy indicator to just check out what the stats are on the level ups. And this somewhat helps you to understand what you need. Like for example... Oh. Well, I don't think I actually care about that, right? Like, if I need an additional passive, you know what, I will never ever come back. But if I pick up Mad Groove, no, I will never ever come back. I'll just get the empty tome right now that we have that out of the way and can level it up. Do I go for the... No, I want to have my stuff. Where is it? Okay, I guess I'll just go for the duplicator then. Yeah, today we are quite unlucky. I don't know what's going on. So, I think these two are on the stage. Is this one actually on the stage? Because I'm checking right now and I don't see it. We have more of these though, so let's take Empty Tome. And let's check out the items on the stage. We have you. There's a mirror. I don't actually see the item that we just had in there, so I guess I will just pick it up the next time we have one of these boxes. The cool thing about the Bolero Arcana is that you also can get like a bunch of items, meaning I don't think we'll run out of them. And as far as I remember, the boss that we have to defeat with this character... I just saw something pop up that gave me a +1. What was that? But yeah, I think what we have to kill with this character is this boss here. The Medusa. Okay. And the last time the chest of her just teleported into me, why do you have this fire effect? It reminds me of the weapon that follows you, and when you stand still it gets shot out, except it doesn't get shot out at all. Okay, but that was simple. Thank you. Let's pick up the chest. I need to find the other gun though. I don't want to have the same story again, that we have one gun and we don't have the other one. Firachi is really powerful, so it would be nice to have that. But that also means to make this work, I need to pick up Tirachizu just from level ups, because if I want to have the other item that increases the amount of enemies from this one, yeah, then I can't wait. Like, I wanted to have the Tirachizu out of the chest instead. Now, this one here is also an item, so we are running out of item slots. That means, do I just ignore it? We are really early into the game, so I would say instead, I will just try to pick up as much as possible. The problem is the Bolero guys give you a random item, so you don't know what it will be, and I wonder if it can even give you the stuff from the DLC. I would assume so, but you never know. Oh, there we go, the second gun. Okay, good. Now, the other thing that we need is this item here. I don't know if the one that I picked up from the stage excluded it from level ups, but technically speaking, if I have all of the items, we can still get it. What we want to have mostly is spinach, anything else that we really care about? Hey, we found one of these angels. And I do believe there's actually a quest with this guy that you need to pick up a certain amount of them. Let's just max out the alchemy whip. It is a DLC, and usually in the DLCs you also have to max out the items, but I think in the last DLC, the Among Us DLC, you didn't need to do that, right? Actually, I'm not so sure. Wait, how was it in Among Us? Or was it Operations Guns where it was in what, like, somewhere it was different. And people were like, Dex, you don't have to max it out. And I'm like, oh wow, Dex, you really don't have to max it out. That's amazing. I'm about to just run up and do this stuff and ignore this item here. But I feel like we need it for an evolution. Alternatively, what we could do is... Wait a second. What if I get Mad Groove? What if I just get Mad Groove? Like, as the third Arcana, we don't need an Arcana, there's nothing on the to-do list, so I can just pick up Mad Groove again. This will give me all of the pickups and the items on the stage. And this way, we don't run into time issues. No, that sounds good. And I wanted to check if we can go through the wall here, because otherwise I don't know how to get to the character. There was clearly a path to get there, but it's so far away. So... What? Oh, I thought I bumped into the wall and got a chest, but it was from this boss here. Yeah, there is nothing. Maybe over here, where we see the glass, this is like, you can walk through here, but I think it's just repeating. So we will walk around, and we have to take the long path. I think at minute 11, we'll probably get the next Arcana. I was just considering it would have been cool to go for the whip and evolve it into the rose thing. Yeah, that would have been quite fitting. But it takes so much to get that. I'm still wondering what I want to have. Like, I have no idea how I want to complete my build. And, oh my god, yes. The jumpy bouncy. I love that. Whoop, whoop. And this time without the Atlantean, so this will be... Was it this way? What, do you have Rune Tracer? What? Wait, that's so different compared to the last time. This thing reminds me of a fish. There's like a fish that is really long and they chitter around like this. What is this? Did I just get killed by a knife? Okay, so you can push them away. That's not so cool. Are you dead? Please tell me you're dead. Can I jump into this, by the way? No. But we got a chest out of it. Cool. And we got the whip again. What do you even do? Fires one projectile? Alchemy whip. What do you need with alchemy? Water. To make alchemy, but you need ingredients, and what is very common for potions? Spinach. Yeah, Dex, right, spinach is very common for potions, I think the #1 thing that people use. But clovers, right, for luck potions and stuff, I think clovers are quite common. So maybe what we need is clover. Now here's the problem. I'm 99% sure I'm talking bogus, so I don't think that's true. But maybe we should just pick it up and test it out, you know? For this DLC, it's actually another Arcana? Oh, that sucks a little bit. The reason it sucks is at minute 11 we don't get one. And if I attract everything now... Why is there a teleporter? Where do you take me? Yeah, it doesn't really say anything. And I'm scared of taking it because it could take me back out. And then when I take this teleporter, we are at the bottom there. But I guess we'll just attempt it. Do I wait for the items or do I just get the Mad Groove now? It doesn't make any... Well, they get teleported after me. No, they get teleported after me. It's all good. It's all... As long as I don't accidentally walk into it, I am really glad that we just got that because I had one reroll left. Okay. There's an angel. We have to collect all of these angels. Very important. Oh, I have to somehow get through that. What are these rings? Heads. Oh, wow. I just got healed a ginormous amount. Heads again. Perfect. There is a random passive, but I actually can't take that. Okay. Very cautious. Can I go anywhere else? Like, can we take another path? Yeah, so we can just go to the right side. That's good. And I can't take you, and I can't take the weapon, and I can't take the chest. This will be such a Russian roulette whenever it pops off, and at 8 minutes it will pop off, that I don't accidentally walk into anything. But we are dealing so much damage, do you notice that? So here should be the teleporter. What did I expect? Like, honestly, what did I expect? Don't tell... Okay. That's so stupid. That was a really close call. I have to walk up the entire path, man, oh man. Maybe you have to defeat the bosses. Like, there's one elite in the very entry area that I didn't defeat. And maybe if you defeat him, then we would get teleported up there. But now it is what it is. There's also another one over here. Wait, I just realized I have to walk so far. Like, we have to go through the one thing again where we fought against us. Did we just get another arcana? I don't even know what would help me here. I just want to level up a ton, right? So we kind of want to have Wicked Season, but this is like a, a candy box. Passives. Let's go for Hail of the Future. From the future, not of the future. That is a checkpot. Because we don't expect to level up a ginormous amount, so I think it will be fine. What would make sense with this chain? Maybe... No, honestly, I think... That was almost very bad. We are now back over here at the next big boss fight. We have an NFT, so this should be fairly simple. Oh, you almost messed up everything. There's a clover, good. Do I want to have Spellbinder? No, nothing really works with Spellbinder. And the other thing is, the moment we evolve the guns, we have another slot open. Okay, I don't see all too much, so this is a little bit concerning. There's a finger. I honestly thought I crashed the game for a moment. It just stopped completely. Okay. Well, we are definitely not winning anything with this attempt here, but we are getting so much experience out of it. Yeah, I don't think we'll get further. Goldfinger is good though. That is a normal chest, possibly a triple chest. Yeah, there we go, nice. The empty tome is almost maxed out. The more we max out, the easier it will be to get everything done. Crown? I did say crown. So let's take it, and now we can pick up the other things here. I want you. We have the there's a candy box. That's like not a great timing. You could be something we already... That was the item chest. Now it gives weapons as well. Interesting. Now we have you. But what I mainly want is the selector that allows me... There we go. There we go. Okay. I want you, and I want to have this, because now, permanently, bonus enemy spawn, and I think to just not get messed over in the future, I will pick up everything we have on the stage here. We can also pick up the Tirachizu now, and yes, I'm literally picking up everything except for the weapon. I don't want to have the weapon yet. I could pick up the whip. If I pick up the whip... Oh, that would be interesting, right? Like, if we pick up the whip, then we can also get the Vento Sacro from this. Generates damaging zones when moving. Wait, but we got a hidden one, and now we got a real one. Amadio. I didn't actually intend to walk into that, but I'll take it. Okay, we have another finger. We evolved. We evolved with something. Evolve Alchemy Whip. Every third activation fires additional projectiles. Intense sunlight requires Tirachizu. Oh, you're funny. Of course, because Tirachizu is on the stage. Of course. If I could just get the Firachi out of the way, then we could pick up a new weapon, which would be the whip. And we could fully evolve that. God, there are just so many things laying around, like candy boxes, item boxes. I could also just pick up the candy box and get a second one. Okay, what are the odds that we get a second one? Well, it can very well happen with Bolero. And if you're thinking, Dex, why are you not scouting out the stage, man? We want to see more. I want to see more as well. But I don't want to get to a critical point and then I just lose because I'm too weak. So instead, let's just chill. Why is this so insane? Like, this fire thing deals so much damage. Let's max out the garlic, because Vampire Survivors has a tendency to offer you the first free item that is not maxed out. It's like more likely based on your luck to appear. And no, I'm not making this up as a feeling, but it's literally in the code. So if we max out the garlic, it's way more likely that we get the next weapon, which is then the gun. Which should also mean it's very likely that a chest gives the garlic. Yep, perfect. What am I even waiting for? Like, I don't have to stay here. I can still move. And at 16 minutes, it pulls in everything. So let's spawn the boss. This is the big dude here. Does he look different? Wasn't he silver the last time? I don't know if he was silver. Do you see the amount of damage numbers though? And why is he beaming? He made a weird beam there. Okay, let's go. The Atlanteans luckily have died, so there's not a lot left to kill, or a lot less of a threat. I think the beam is actually this goblet that we have. That will be interesting to limit break, but it looks like it only has one projectile, which will make it really hard as only weapon. Did I decline an arrow? I don't think I declined any of them, right? And I don't see a link to it, so that's a little bit odd. I hear ding ding ding, and I think it's what broke these crystals. Are we supposed to break all of the crystals on the stage? Well, that would be a little bit too late, because I haven't looked out for them. But I do know at the top here, somewhere... No, it was over here. It might also be an illusion they were broken and something else made that sound, but it could have been that we needed to break these crystals. Oh yeah, cool. Walked into the chest. Firachi, you're maxed out. Anything else? Yeah, now I need to get the whip. Yeah, do you hear that? There was just like ding 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 ding. There. But that must have been from hitting normal enemies, meaning it is unrelated to breaking crystals. So we didn't waste anything. Good. Perfect. Love it. It's kind of funny how long we have the candy box now and I just couldn't use it. It's also sad that I didn't get another passive offer for the wings. That would have saved us a lot of time walking around. But we are getting very close to this area down there. We just don't know how to enter it. And there's another one of these. Do you give money? 23271. No, we got one of these angels and it healed me. Haven't fully understood the purpose of that, but okay. So this is now the area where it gets dark. I swear there is a way to enter this. There must be a way, and it looks like enemies spawn inside here. So I just have to walk along, and at one point enemies will walk through the wall. I hope. Because maybe we need to kill a boss and it opens this area up. Let's go into the center here because the thing, the mad groove, is about to pop off. And we don't want the stuff to be in the wall. Okay, what is here? What do we need? I mainly need a level up to get... Do we care about the whip? Like, do we really care? Kind of, like, you know, it would be nice to have that, because I think it was themed based on the DLC. I can also just take Vento Sacro. Yeah, that also works. And now we take the whip out of you. Perfect, let's whip it. And now we can take this weapon as well. Perfect, the discus fires a defensive projectile. We have a magnet. We have another possible passive. We already had it, the finger, okay. It's going a little bit crazy, don't you think so? Just like a little tiny bit. Silver finger, golden finger, do it the next one this time. The demonic finger, demon finger. I don't think we'll hit the Cosmo. That is a little bit too far away, but that was decent. And we got an evolution chest out of it, as well as some gold. Why does it always upgrade useless passives that I don't care about at all? Still wondering, I didn't check if there was a way in. There is a boss down there, but he guards like the entry to the next area. They walk through the walls here, but I think that's just because they are spawned that way, yeah. Huh. How do we get to you? Wait a second, there's a bloodstain. I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there. That was fancy. I'll admit that. That was fancy. I'm just happy about it because I noticed it. Otherwise, I would have been really mad later on. There's another Arcana. Okay. Yep, destroy him. Destroy him. What do we need? We have one free reroll. All weapons have a chance to fire twice. That sounds like utter chaos. No, we go for Wicked Season. I need the experience gain. The coffin should be around the corner. I expect normal guardians to just fly in and out. It's actually a little bit... Did we already kill all of them? It's a little bit weird that they don't have proper guardians now, where there are guardians. Like, you would expect they use the circles on the floor, that you trigger them, and this unlocks the coffins. I think that's a lot cooler than just stuff flying in and out. That you can even push away and then it's gone. Julius Belmont. That looks like a really cool weapon that has like a scythe at the front and then he throws it and just kills stuff. There is also a boss up there. I will admit I didn't see that. Gollum! Why do I say Gollum? That's like... That's not Gollum. That's like a ghost bear genie something. Okay, you need to kill this thing. Yeah, nuke it, nuke it, nuke it. Very good, very good, very good. Let's freeze again. Let's go for just the whip. Heads, yeah, heads is useless or good. I don't know it. Oh my god, there are so many sounds playing that it is it an arcana? There's the sapphire mist. Yeah. That was a dude. That was a dude. We freed him, I think. Are these all just characters that are like caught and you have to kill them to free them? Don't kill people to free them. That's not how it works. I can already hear that one comment saying, "Oh, Dex, you can't tell me what to do." there's always these 2 or 3 people, you know. So let's level up. We have the whip. Good. Vento Sacro is still level 1. So I kind of want to max out the discus, but we don't know. Why do I even want to go for the whip? Like, what is the big deal about it? I want to rather max out the new weapons, because then we already know what works and what doesn't. So the next time when we try out, like, we get all of the items, it will be a little bit easier, because we already know what doesn't work. So we have one evolution, yep, the Bloody Tear. And I will pick up another chest, just to see. We have another evolution. The Star. Evolved Discus travels along walls, deals critical damage if the user is invulnerable. With Palm Aegis. Well, that feels a little bit useless, right? How do you turn invulnerable? It's always great with doubled luck. And we actually do have a bunch of luck. Like 424% total is just a bonus. So 800 something percent. And we get a single chest. Okay. Is this a meme? There is another guy that spawns. So let's pick up his chest and we will evolve. Holy switch! Huh? Wait, what? This is like, this and this is the same, and does it? No, right? Does it because they all look so similar, does it evolve based on what passive you have, or is this really just for different characters? I mean, I guess we can take it. I also love that it shows an indicator that tells you, oh yeah, you have this right now. And there we have the Fuvula Fuvulu. And I would say, how much do we still have to do? Quite a bunch. I probably missed a few secrets maybe, just based on how much we have seen that we can walk through walls and do stuff. But I think for now this is fine, and we will discover more in the future. And now we will just try to push as much as possible, because giving birth is important, but also we just want to explore what's up. And there's the next boss. That's a demon. Does he also transform into a dude? Or a girl? You know, that's not the point. The point is that it transforms. It's a little bit hard to... Alter Schwede, what isn't going on with the chainsaw thingy? Chill, my friend. Chill. Mirrors of Truth. That is probably the stuff that we have right below us. We can't evolve anything anymore. That's good to know. So whatever evolves this goblet and this scythe, or this shackle. Is it called shackle? Yeah, whatever evolves it, we don't have that yet. We got a finger. It's fingering time, my friends. It's fingering time. It's experience time. Oh. The shurikens on max cooldown. That limit break will be hilarious. Wait, there are so many mirrors though. Like, look at this. What do they do? What is even going on? We hit a cosmic finger. That means we're about to get a rare weapon as an extra. Greatest. Cool. That's the coolest rare weapon that I've ever seen. It could have been any anima or so, but it's dead. Well, it's something, and we have this little shuriken. I guarantee you Brazier. We need Brazier for that, and we don't have that. So next up is another boss. I don't think I like that the blade saw can go through walls. Maybe it can't, and it's just because I'm moving, but it definitely looks like it. Yeah, look at this. No, it seems to try to walk across the walls, but because I'm moving around, it's a little bit harder for it. There's a boss upcoming. I wonder if it's a tough one or an easy one. Something looks off about this, as if you're supposed to go in there. The poor dude gets demolished. And yes, I managed to miss the boss. There he is. Sorry, they look so amazing and weird at the same time. But the thing is, there's so much going on that it's really hard for me to just, you know, see what exactly I'm doing. It looks like a double boss actually has spawned, or there was one from 23 minutes. And he's dead. Good. I can't believe how many level ups we still have left because we have so many items. Is there an opacity setting? Please tell me you made an opacity setting. No. Okay. Totally fine. I can identify anything at any moment at any time in this game. No problem at all. Vacuum. But we don't have to... Well, it will get sucked in at 24 minutes. This lines up roughly with our growth doubling. Roughly. I may have to run away from it, but that's good. So where do we have to go? There's a teleporter over there that actually looks like it's behind a wall. So, oh, that's a teleporter that puts us back outside. No, no, don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch that. Don't do that. Bad. Why do I hear dong sound? Something did that, and I don't know what. Shuriken, okay, Shuriken. Greatest Jubilee. Shuriken is maxed out, so if we have the stuff for the Shuriken, then it should evolve now. There's also one of these arrows. I wanted to have everything to make sure that we have it when we need it. Something evolved. Shuriken. Interesting with what? Empty Tome. Fires with no delay. Yeah, I'll admit I have no idea what it's doing. I don't see the Shuriken because it's really hard to identify anything on the stage. I think it throws a bunch of them at the same time. Like, do you see that? How it's... Yeah, do you see that? The dark... do you see that? Here. The dark gray things here. Those are the Shuriken. These are the chainsaws, the blade saws. But the gray stuff is the Shuriken. Yeah, there you can see it. Where's the boss? Isn't it... Oh, there it is. I don't even know if we killed him, but we got +1 health, so that's cool. You know? So, I don't know what gave. Okay. Okay. We maybe this was a little bit too much, you know? Maybe this was a little bit... There was a crab or something, a ginormous boss. I don't even know what happened to him. He got wiped out and nuked and decimated. There are also some boss-type monsters also. Listen, I don't know anymore what's going on. Wait, there's a book. Ice Fang generates damaging zones in a straight line. Cosmic Finger with 5k points, easy peasy lemon squeezy or what? Okay, let's max you out, because, oh yeah, I see that in the background now. This will not be good. This will not be good. This will be horrible. This will be a nightmare. Yay, we got another trigger for the book. There's a vacuum. Do I really want to have that? Yeah, let's take it. Let's just max out everything, and it's time to evolve the stuff, I would say. So you're level 8. Can we evolve you already? Yes, we can evolve it. That's an evolution in the middle. What do you evolve with? Spellbinder, of course. Also triggers a freezing wind. Don't make an actual wind, please, because I don't see anything anymore. It is such an amazingly cool weapon, but it's really hard to evaluate it. What is even left to do? So we don't have to go to the teleporter. We already know it takes us outside, so we will just continue. We push forward. I would just like to remind you that I still have all of the DLCs deactivated and the 100 bonus enemies that usually spawn per wave. Because my goal was that it doesn't get too extreme and we can still check out the DLC. Yeah, I think we broke it a little bit. I think this is a little bit... I think this is a little bit too much. Just a little tiny bit. I'm not 100% sure, you know? Maybe you can let me know if you think... Cheap algorithm farming, you know? There's another finger. So you're maxed out. Was it a good or bad timing? I think that was actually a really good timing. Or a nightmare. It doesn't matter. Listen. It's fine. We now have a universe in the background. Am I walking through walls? No, we are not walking through walls. Good. At least this is still normal. And we have to keep pushing forward. We have the cosmic finger. I think we just walk through the walls. Where do we have to go through? I like how the entire concept of this castle is that you have these doors that you have to walk through, but for us it's like... If we just turn on the damage numbers, it will be so laggy. Like, look at this. Here's a wall, right? What? It's not laggy enough to walk through the wall? Wow! I respect that. But maybe we shouldn't keep on the damage numbers, you know, just saying. Maybe it would be good to not do that. Note to future decks, do not take these advanced arcanas anymore. They are a little bit too much for the game. We missed a boss? And it looks like up there is actually a big boss fight. Like, not just a normal boss, but a big boss. Dude, I don't even see where I'm walking. Yeah, there it is. There. It's Freddy Krüger. Okay. You do your stuff down there, I beam you. You do your stuff though. That's cool. Passive. Passive. I actually want that. The boss dropped that, right? Because it's very important that we are as fast as possible right now and just get up with the wings. So let's take the wings. See, the irony in that statement is that I'm wasting so much time. Why is there a book? Why is there a chest? But there's a book. I saw a book. There, do you see that? It flew away. Did it actually fly away? Am I drunk? Oh, Mad Groove. Yeah, okay. And now we have to wait until it's gone. The Soul Solution effect fires light, hitting projectiles backwards. Like, the one thing I needed more of was definitely weapons. That is very important that we got that. The hardest part will actually be to find the entry to the boss area. Let's pick this up because we may get, you know, another passive, maybe Brazier. Come on. What do we get? Pomorola to evolve the garlic. Yeah, sure. We are now in the boss room. I hope you guys are ready for one of the most exciting boss fights we could have ever had. How do I... Did we get in? I don't know if I'm standing on the circle or not. Like, I don't even know where to go. Is there a boss next to me? There! Oh, that was the coolest boss fight I've ever seen. You know, noticing the boss in the last second right before he dies. That's... Yay! Was worth it. Good job, Dex. I'm proud. What is this screen? Like, seriously? What is this? Now, I do have a feeling I know where we have to go. But I don't know if I can get there in time. There is another candy box even. Sure. One thing we could do is... I could attempt to actually survive the Reaper long enough that we can get to the point where I want to be. And since we don't have enough cooldown, the only way to prevent him from moving is the Clock Lancet. So let's do that. There's a vacuum. We have to max you out. We have 50% cooldown reduction. So our next goal is we need to find the teleporter. I don't know if something is up there. There is a high chance. But I want to be something completely different right now. Hey. Hey. There. Teleport me. Teleport me. Like, please teleport me, because if I miss this spot here, I don't know how to get back out. Okay, good, good, good. Run, run, run. We have to outrun the Reaper. There's another one of these. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, the Reaper is frozen. Nice. Oh, I'm not allowed to pick up a chest, I just realized. If I pick up a chest, we will evolve the Infinite Corridor and the Reaper will just die. So we have to be very careful about that. Oh. So I do remember that we had to walk down here. And then we have to walk to the right side. Hi Reaper, how are you doing? Just chill for a moment, okay? We almost have it. And then there was a path that allowed us... Did we actually just find that blind? Let me see if we are in the path right now, because I'm not moving, by the way. Yeah, we just found a blind. Okay, that was the path, then there's the house. And this should mean the cellar is now unlocked. Alter. Alter. Öffne dich. Öffne dich. Alright, I give up. Reaper. What are the birds? That's amazing. You can take me. Hey. Two Reapers. I will just stand right in them. Because the moment they get unfrozen... Perfection. Perfection. Well, we got 10 achievements. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.